I mean, there's lots of expectations this year, both outside and in the locker room. Obviously, last year was a step forward, but we're going to come in here and start all over again, and build on what we accomplished last year. So nothing's for free in this league. We certainly know that. So just excited to get things going.
What lessons do you take out of 2017 when you guys were in a similar position? I thought you were going to take a step forward and it kind of fell off.
Yeah, no, obviously that's a big lesson. It's something that we can learn from. See a little bit of a similar situation this year as the following season after that run. So you can't take anything for granted in this league. It's great to see everybody, obviously, and having just a little bit of time just before the season just to be out there with the guys, and you saw today, long scrimmage and just getting everyone up and going. Camp is quick this year. So having everybody up and going right away is important. Starts are always important. We talk about it every single year. So I really emphasize the start of the season, and you can see that commitment just with guys showing up. Yeah, I mean we really only won one more game than we did in 2017. So obviously it feels like we were closer last year than the previous year, but it's just one win. So we still got a long ways to go, and we know that, and it takes everybody, and it takes all season long. So just looking forward, like I said, to get going and be back here and see everybody and get back on the other side going.
What role do you and the other leaders play in, for some of these other guys through the lineup, maybe younger guys? They're crucial to this working. And so what role do you play as early as now and making sure they're ready too?
Yeah, I think just trying to build a connection with everybody. At least you never know who's going to be the guy, right? Could be a mid-season call-up from the American League, and I think guys that go down and play in the American League need to know that their chance could be at any moment, and they need to come up and fill a role and do their job up here. You look a little bit at what Colorado had, and a lot of injuries, a lot of different things go kind of against them, but they kind of just took everything in stride, and obviously ultimately were the last one standing. So like I said, it takes everybody, it takes a whole organization, and it's good to get everyone under one roof for a little bit here.
Clean shaven, short hair, back for a fresh start. Is that a new look for you, or what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. Just mixing it up. I've never been afraid to try different things with my look, so I thought I had to go back to the clean shave.
This isn't 2017 when you guys were a little bit younger and tasting success for the first time. What's the difference with a core that's now entering in their prime now, and been around a while? What difference does that make?
I think it's turning more into a culture. I think every year, every season, a team seems to catch fire, and that's their year, and kind of fizzles out. But I think we're building a culture here in Edmonton, and it kind of translates from year to year. It's the same core guys each and every year that are setting the tempo, setting the pace, and kind of leading the way. So I think that's probably the biggest difference.